You have a Tika T3X CTR mounted in a KRG Bravo chassis, and is the magazine falling out when you shoot the gun? I have the solution. When you look at the back of the magazine, you'll see this slot, and this is for the retention claw to grab a hold of the magazine. And the way KRG designed this chassis, they just don't have enough engagement between the claw and this slot that's meant to retain the magazine. So all you have to do is take a flathead screwdriver and get it into this claw and gently, and I emphasize gently, pry on it a little bit to flare it out a little further. And after you just very gently flare this upper part of the slot out, you'll find that the magazine has much better retention and positive engagement. Now, as I said before, it's important to be conservative with how far you flare out the upper part of that slot so that you don't get the magazine stuck in the gun. But if you're like me and you did overdo it and get the magazine stuck in the gun, don't panic. I have a solution. All you have to do is grab a zip tie. There may be alternatives, but this is what I found that worked because it's thin enough but yet rigid enough to do the job. So what you just want to do is get the zip tie and thread it up between the magazine and the magazine catch and that claw and push it up in there. You'll start to feel it feed up through there. And after you get that in between there, it'll push the claw out of the way and allow you to eventually work the magazine free. And then that'll tell you, oh, I went too far, and you'll back it off a little bit. And then eventually you'll get it to where it pops free to your satisfaction, but still retain. And so that's how to fix the retention problem for a Tika T3X CTR mounted inside of a KRG Bravo chassis. Please, as always, like and subscribe and comment. Let me know if this worked for you, or if it didn't, or if you found other solutions. Thanks for watching. I'm Jarhead Drew.